welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing something to make your photos a lot better. There's a new feature on Photoshop and it's called sky replacement. And what this allows you to do is you'll see I have a photo right here. And this photo, the sky it's just very typical of just a sunset with really nothing going for it. I don't see anything interesting in this photo at all. There's no clouds in the sky. It's basically just like a dull kind of bluish, yellowish gray. And I would like to get this looking like something that would grab your attention. I really, one of my favorite parts about this photo, this is my favorite photo ever. I think it's a good photo, but I like the, what I was focusing on were the trails in the snow over there. And I was just finishing this up in Lightroom after I combined it for an HDR. And I'm just trying to make these trails more prominent, but I don't want them to look surreally prominent. I'm going to subtract a little bit of my highlighting. All right. Kind of sharpen them up a little bit. And let's finish the overall photo as well. Looks pretty good, really. The one exception is that sky. So I'm going to make it a little more interesting using Photoshop's feature called sky replacement. So let's go ahead and export this out. All right, so that should be on desktop, and we're going to go ahead and open it in Photoshop next. All right, now that we got this open in Photoshop, we're going to go and we're going to select from the edit menu sky replacement. Now it's going to go ahead and it'll automatically mask and put this down where the sky is. And there it is. And it comes with a bunch of presets. I've heard that you can load your own on this, which is, you know, that would be a really neat thing to do. I got a lot of sky photos I can use. I don't always like using stock photography. It's not one of my favorite things to do. I like to use my own material. So let's go ahead and let's find something that suits this photo. That could very well suit. Looks kind of interesting if you want to. You want kind of like a gray. I kind of actually like that one. Let me see what else we got. That's absolutely ridiculous for this photo. I mean, kind of like the rainbow. So let's see. Let's see what works with our photo. This one could work. This one could definitely work. It's a nice red sunset. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Not so sure about I can make this one work. This one definitely could work as well. Let's see what other options are. Not bad, not bad. Now you can move these around and you can adjust them and zoom in and zoom out. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's find one that kind of works. What I got. I'm torn between this one and this one. This one kind of looks cool. Let's see if I can make it work. If I can't make it work, then we'll have to go to another one. So I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to shift edge, which is, it's going to blend in with the horizon and the tree. Now you don't want to take too much of the trees out. So if I go all the way up on these, you'll see right here how it's going right through the trees, how it's masking those. And that's just poor editing. So you want to go and fix that. See, with this guy, it didn't take out this portion, so that's why I'm kind of stuck with the ones with the yellows. I need to use something that has a yellow horizon. So let's go ahead, and you can move this too. Watch. And there's the yellow horizon. There it is. So it's right about there. And we can zoom in and zoom out with using the scale slider. So if you find one particular portion that you like, you can use that as well. It looks like we're almost back to the, there it is. All right, let's bring that back in. And there's the whole sunset, by the way. All right, let's use that. Now, one of the things that's you should note about this is right now it doesn't do water reflections. I had one that I tried to use, and I figured that out the hard way. And then I went and watched some videos on it, and you can do it, but it's pretty complicated. There's no easy way to do it in Photoshop, so I'm not going to mention it right now. So stay away from lakes and using this with water or any kind of reflections. So we do have lighting adjustment, at least for now. I'm not sure if there's an update to that right now, but the last I looked it up, there wasn't. So I'm going to want these trees to blend in better with that sky, make them a little darker. And the color adjustment is going to change. See the blue foreground? It's going to make it more in line with the color of the sky. I'm just going to check this on my other, all right, my reference monitor. There we go. Okay. I don't think screen's going to do much for me. No. I can also flip it. I like this direction better. But you have a lot of options. You can do a lot of things with it, and it's it's pretty cool. If you have a photo with an absolutely dull sky like I had with this one, it's a great option to consider if you need something in a pinch. You really love the foreground, but the sky is just like no good. When I shoot, I try not to shoot the sky if it's uninteresting. This one, I got an uninteresting sky. Sometimes you do, and that's the way it is. So let's go ahead and hit OK, and not bad, not bad. I mean, there's a lot more things I could do to this. Like, I'm not sure if it's a little too much now. I think it can work. I think it, would be good enough. Believable, nice photo. I wouldn't. I don't think I would post this in any galleries of mine, but I could use it for other things, and it might be just fine. But it's a nice option. It's an easy thing to do in Photoshop, and it's a cool technique to at least know about and learn about. So thank you very much. I hope you learned something today, and happy editing.